Shalom, y'all. It's your girl Jetty, Empress Jetty, the Rabble Rouser. This is a Black Enlightenment short. This is an update with my with this collusion situation. Okay, so remember when the last time I was falsely arrested and they broke in the house and they did that under the direction of Josh Lucas, who they then turned my house over to. Right, this is the police told me as I was in a cop car and arrested. They called Josh from the bottom of my driveway and told him, "Go ahead, Josh, you can have the house. She's gone. We've got her out of there." So I expressed to them that he was a criminal. He could be doing anything to my house, right? Like, you can't just give my house to a criminal that doesn't have anything to do with the house. Well, my girls were coming up and bathing, feeding the dog, who, mind you, has been stolen, but whatever. So the girls were coming up and bathing and doing their thing. Well, one time they came up to bathe and, like, do the regular to keep the presence here. And Josh was here with some strange guy. And they came up, like, out of the basement with, like, a backpack. And the guy was saying to the girls, like, "You don't belong here. What are you doing here?" Right? And so we have since discovered so the girls went to try to do their thing, like, to bathe and stuff, but the electric wouldn't come on, the water wouldn't come on, nothing was working. And so we have since found out what happened, and what he was taking out in the backpack. Apparently, he took all of not apparently, clearly and evidently, he took all of the breakers from the breaker box. 17-room house, so it's not like 4 or 5 breakers, y'all. It's a bunch of breakers. He took all of the breakers out of the breaker box. They smashed water pipes so that if one would turn the water on at the pump, it would just spew all over the house. They smashed water pipes. They opened all the windows and everything, if you guys recall. They opened the windows all over the house and turned the heat off. And apparently that caused the pipes for the heating system to burst because it's steam heat, so water runs through those pipes. So when the heat is off and the house is freezing cold, those pipes full of water. Those pipes apparently have burst, and several places throughout the house, the heating pipes are disconnected, I guess, from the force of the explosion. So there are 3 critical systems that these vandals and terrorists have destroyed in the house. Apparently they haven't touched any of our stuff. They kind of ransacked it and made it really messy, tore curtains down and stuff like that, but they took a few little things like a heater and things like that, but they didn't really do much robbery. They just tore up the house and literally destroyed the systems of the house, destroyed the heating system, not destroy the electrical system, because that can be repaired. You just have to buy, assuming that's all they did. We don't know. We only know that that's what's been discovered. So we're living in the van.